Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Yen and I like to film thrift content, but today we are going to discuss about what sold for me as a reseller for a week. And if you guys are interested in anything about thrift or reselling or fashion, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and also give this video a big thumbs up, just letting me know that you guys like videos like this. So I wanted to start by saying please excuse the balloons in the back. As you guys can tell, that one balloon, I have a bunch on my floor and it was recently my 5-year anniversary, so that's why I have balloons. And I don't know, I just decided to be a little bit comfortable, so here I am. I want to start this video by saying please don't take this video the wrong way. I decided to film this to document it as my reselling journey, and since I am new to reselling, I'm still growing, I wanted to share how much I make in a week, just to let you guys also know that you guys can do it if you guys are new to reselling. So don't take it as I'm bragging or anything like that. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this video, then please keep on watching. So like I said, I wanted to share what I sold in 1 week, and honestly every week is different. There are some weeks where I've sold like a few items that one day and then didn't get any sales for other days, so it all really depends. And reselling is just something you're not sure how much you're going to make a day. So for my first day, I sold 3 items and they were all on Depop. So the first pair I sold this day was a pair of Levi's skinny jeans, and it was really cool because it was like this pink wash. And this pair took 111 days to sell, so that's why I sold it for $28, which is a little bit on the lower end of what I would have wanted to sell it for. But honestly, also the style isn't that popular. And then I sold a bundle, so that's where the next 2 items came from. So honestly, I only got 2 sales that day. I sold a pair of jeans for $30. It was a Gap pair of jeans, and then I also sold a track jacket for $20. It was actually marked down from $25, and it took the jeans 195 days to sell. And honestly, I got this jacket a while back, but I just didn't get to list it, so it took 64 days for that track jacket to sell. And I also wanted to let you guys know that I don't really get rid of my clothes like after a month or a season. I try to wait for the entire year, which is a little bit of a long time, and some items I actually keep for longer than a year, and that's just because I just started growing, so I didn't want to get rid of clothes. So that's just my preference. That's something that you guys can do, is to hold on to the items for a little bit until you get some exposure or you decide to not want to keep it. But I have the space for it, but I'm starting to declutter some of the items that I've had for more than a year. And then for the second day, I only sold 2 items, and that was a total of $72. So I sold both of these items also on Depop. The first item I sold was this Ralph Lauren gray turtleneck, and I honestly think this is super cute, and I think I've mentioned it in one of my videos, is that Ralph Lauren turtlenecks do really well for me. So every time I see Ralph Lauren turtlenecks at the thrift, I pick them up. And this one I sold for $20. I usually list them for $35. I decided to sell this for $20 just because I know that winter is about to end kind of soon. And this took 14 days to sell, so that is not bad at all. And then the next thing that I sold that day was a pair of boots, and that's why my total was $72, because I sold this pair for $52 and it was actually marked off from $65. But it's been a while. It took this pair 68 days to sell. It is this really cute pair of boots, but the only thing is this pair had like holes at the bottom, but it didn't go all the way through to the boots, so that's why I decided to mark them down. And then the third day I sold 5 items. I technically got 3 sales because I sold a bundle. So I sold 4 items on Depop and 1 item on Poshmark. So the first item I sold that third day was a Tommy Hilfiger sweater vest. I think it is so cute, and it only took 17 days to sell, so that was really great, and I sold it for the full price that I listed it for, which was $32. Then the bundle that I sold was actually for 3 items. So I always love selling bundles just because I get to get rid of more clothes. So I am more open to offers if you guys buy more than 1 item from my shop. Honestly, I was really happy with this bundle because I had 2 items that were there for a while. This one was a really cute puffer jacket that actually got a lot of interest, but like no one was offering for this jacket. So I listed it for like originally 40 or something, but I decided to give like I think 10% off and also free shipping. So that's what I did for this bundle. And then the second item that I sold in this bundle was this like olive green Tommy Hilfiger pants, and this pair is really cute, but it was just really old and it was sitting for 119 days. And then the third item was sitting in my closet for 146 days. So it is this cute Zara top. I sold it for $18. And then the last item I sold that day was on Poshmark, and honestly it was a very low sale. I sold this for only $10, and I decided to sell it for $10 just because it was actually sitting in my closet for 156 days. I thought it was really cute, but I didn't get any offers. So when I got the $10 offer, I decided to let it go just because I will still profit $5 from it. It added to my total for the day, which was $114. And this is all before fees and the cost of goods, so this is not how much I profited. That was just the total sales for the day. So the fourth day I sold a total of $77 for 3 items, and they were all on Depop. So the first thing that I sold was a Columbia jacket, and this is like a men's jacket. I sold it for $24, which I was really happy about because I also had this for a long time, but I didn't get it listed. So it took this 36 days to sell, which is not bad. And then the second thing that sold was this Tommy Hilfiger Argyle sweater, and this is honestly super cute. I sold this for the listed price, which was $35. That took 109 days. So I honestly thought my Argyle sweaters would sell faster, but they took a while. So that's why I'm trying to not pick up any more Argyle. The third item that I sold that day is this skirt that I also really thought was cute, but it didn't really get any interest, and it is this baby fat khaki skirt with the logo on the front, and this took 195 days to sell. So I sold it for $18. It was originally listed for $27, and you know, no one was buying it, so I was really happy to see that item go. And I'm always happy to see my items that have been sitting in my closet sell more than the newer items, just because I'm happy that these old items get to finally have a home. And the fifth day was actually one of the best selling days that I've ever had. I sold 13 items for a total of $385. So I was really happy about that. I wish that every day was like that. But just to start off the day, I got the sale around midnight. So, you know, that's why it's on the new day, and I sold a bundle of 5 items, so I was really happy about that. I love it when I sell big bundles. I sold 2 pairs of jeans, a blouse, a sweatpants, and a lingerie dress, and the total for this bundle was $157. So that is honestly amazing. That really helped me for January, and I sold all of these items on Depop. The second item was this asymmetrical top that I honestly loved, and it took this top 37 days to sell. It is this really adorable asymmetrical like Y2K top. I thought it was really cute, so I'm really glad that someone purchased it because I didn't really get a lot of interest in this top, and I marked it for $25, but I wanted to discount it a little bit and it sold for $20. And the next thing that sold only took 2 days to sell, and it is this really pretty corduroy button down in this blue color, and I expected this to sell fairly quickly just because it was like Disney related, and it has Winnie the Pooh and Tigger on the front. I sold that top for $25. And the next thing I sold was a dark wash pair of jeans, and I honestly love selling jeans just because I get a lot more for them compared to like tops. But regardless, I'm just really happy for all of these sales. It was a dark wash pair of Gap jeans. Gap sells well for me. So this is the try on look, and then it looks like this laying flat. So this pair, I sold it for $40 instead of $50. It took 128 days to sell, and honestly I don't really mind if my denim is sitting in my inventory because I know that they will sell. And the next thing I sold was another pair of denim. It is this really cute pair of Calvin Klein jeans. I sold it for $50 and it took 110 days to sell. And then I sold a bundle on Poshmark, and it was 3 lingerie items. I sold 2 lingerie tops and 1 lingerie slip dress. The total for the bundle was $88. The person made an offer and then we kind of like negotiated, so I sold this bundle for $58, which I'm not really mad about either. And these lingerie items were sitting in my closet for more than 100 days, so I was really happy to sell this bundle. And then I also got a blazer sold on Poshmark that day. It was this Ralph Lauren green blazer, and it is a linen blazer, perfect for the spring. I love this material and it is so cute. I sold it for $35, originally listed for $45, but it took 181 days to sell it, so I was honestly really happy to sell that blazer. So on the 6th day I sold 4 items for a total of $167. The first thing that sold was this really cute pair of jeans by the brand Angel. I thought it was really trendy and very Y2K. A lot of people really like this high-waisted flare style right now, and I sold it for the listed price, which is $50, and a lot of people really like that pair. That one didn't take too long. That one took 26 days to sell. And then I sold an item on Mercari, and honestly Mercari is so dead for me, even though I still post items on there. I sold this pastel orange sweater vest by Polo, and I am obsessed with this sweater vest. I honestly debated if I should keep this for myself, but I decided to list this and it sold within 4 days. So I accepted the offer. I listed it for $45 just because I really liked it. It sold for $32, so I'm really happy with that sale. And then I also sold a pair of men's Tommy Hilfiger jeans. I'm really happy that this one was sold because it was sitting in my closet for 161 days. So I marked it down from $50 and it sold for $40. And the last item that sold was on Poshmark, and it is the spider jacket. I'm still learning about brands and stuff to sell, so I picked up this spider jacket just because I've heard of the brand and I thought it wouldn't take long to sell, but it took 74 days to sell. So I finally accepted an offer. I negotiated the price with the person and it sold for $45. It looks like this. And then for the last day I sold 3 items and the total was $94. The first item that sold was this really nice pair of Guess jeans. Looks like this. It does have a hole near like the pocket, has that Guess logo, and it sold for $45, which was the listed price. It took 74 days to sell. And then the next item that sold is a bag that I think is going to be trendy again this spring, and it is a vintage beaded bag. It is so cute. I don't even have the days that it took to sell on here just because I don't even know when I listed it. It was forever ago. So I sold it for the listed price, and that was $35. And then the last item I sold this day was a pair of jeans, but it was honestly really cheap. I sold it for $14. It is a pair of cotton on cropped straight leg jeans, and I decided to sell this for $14 just because it was from my personal closet and I didn't even get to wear it. Cotton On is not like a vintage brand or anything, so that's why I wanted to just get rid of the item because it was from my personal closet. And this one has also been around for a long time. I don't even have the listed price for it, so I can't even calculate the days that it took to sell. So that is basically everything that I sold in 1 week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and honestly, this is not where I want to be, so it motivates me every day that I can do this, and it really takes time to grow. I am not in a hurry because I know everything takes time. This is not something I can rush, so you know, I'm just excited to see where I'll be next year, the year after that. So hopefully you guys stay with me and follow along on my journey as a reseller. I wish everyone good luck and success with their own business, whatever you guys are doing. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also give this video a big thumbs up. It would really help me out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!